Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope you're having some really good egg salad sandwiches right now. If you don't know that tradition, it's because I've never told you. A thing me and my partner do is instead of celebrating Valentine's Day, we celebrate Egg Salad Sandwich Day. And so every year when Valentine's Day comes around, we try to source the bougiest, most ridiculous egg salad to make into a sandwich. Yeah, for every year, it just gets a little bit more bougie. Last year, I baked brioche bread. First time I'd ever done it, came out perfectly. This year, we're making salted salt cured quail egg egg salad. You might be able to tell by my voice that I'm a little under the weather. It's probably why Nick films his videos a couple weeks in advance. Obviously, I can't do that now because I'm sick. But next week, I'm taking this as a lesson that I should have a couple of episodes in the chamber, so that when I do get sick, I can just take a week off and get better. So, but today we're going to be checking out Slapped Ham, just because it's a bit of a quick one. I don't really have a lot of energy right now. So I'm going to do my best. I still have my annotations. I have everything all set up. We have our vertical camera set up now, so that we can capture some YouTube shorts, and Nick will be happy about that. So without further ado, let's do a mic test. Mic test. Looks good. Let's do a sound test.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is...
You guys got audio. How about that? All right, backing it up, switching to my face, and let's get into it.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham.
I also have nachos, but I'm not going to...
Video clips. So hit that subscribe.
I'll eat some Sour Patch Kids. It helps us. It's a dentist thing. Whenever we're sick, ginger ale and Sour Patch Kids.
In 2016, YouTube user CRYPTIDS uploaded eerie footage that has left viewers debating whether they've witnessed genuine paranormal activity or just a clever hoax.
Also, I'm going to try not to clear my throat on camera.
Surrounding a small porcelain clown doll believed to be cursed or haunted. The video begins with CRYPTIDS casually discussing strange occurrences at their...
I genuinely think I like Sour Patch Kids like a lot. Never used to be able to eat them a lot when I was a kid, but God, does my tongue get raw nowadays with just eating so many of them.
The focus of the conversation revolves around the clown doll, which was reportedly moved into a wardrobe.
I said I wasn't going to do that, and then I did it.
Nights due to unexplained noises.
The blue ones are my favorite.
The disturbances seem to peak at night, and the purpose of the video is to provide real evidence that something strange is happening in the home. As they stand by the wardrobe discussing the disturbances, something eerie happens.
Door opens on its own. So the issues are right away.
CRYPTIDS opens the wardrobe and shows the inside.
The issue I have right away is the fact that there's no footage of the floor or the roof, or sorry, the ceiling. So you could very easily hide a rope or a cable or anything down below. And the fact that the doll is perfectly placed to show that sort of mysticism. You don't even need to tape it to the door. You basically just have to put a string through and then, you know, have a ball or something on the end. So, well, he's showing a little bit lower now, so I'm not seeing that, but...
Viewers are shown that the wardrobe is firmly against the wall, ruling out any external vibrations.
Actually, that doesn't... so, external vibrations aside, if the house shakes, I have a washer and dryer in my apartment, so when the dryer is going, it shakes everything. Everything shakes, including my my shelf full of Star Wars figures. It's up against the wall. There's like firmly fixed to the wall. The doors will rattle whenever the dryer kicks on and off.
Or haunted, given the repeated activity centered around the wardrobe. Some comments draw comparisons to other infamous haunted objects like Annabelle or Robert the Dolls.
Robert the Dolls
could be another item plagued
far more credible than Annabelle.
With viewers divided between fear and doubt, one thing is certain: CRYPTIDS' video continues to captivate audiences, raising the question, what would you do if you owned a doll that wouldn't let you sleep?
Film it 24/7 and profit. Film it 24/7 and profit. you'd see it have multiple different cameras that have different microphones in there, recording every possible angle. And then you could come in, you could go on Twitch and you can donate to the live stream, you can subscribe, and I'd make a killing off of it. The first legitimately haunted doll.
Out of fear of a possible intruder. But what they captured on their
be boring 24/7. But on those one opportunities where the doll moves or manipulates the environment, you know.
But it's inside now. Tap it on the window right there. Top window.
Okay. So you're a peeping Tom.
Bottom window. Bottom window.
So there's a couple of things I can point out right now.
A shadowy figure can be seen moving eerily throughout the home's windows.
The fact that it's
top window, right.
The fact that it's disappearing and reappearing the same way, it could be a Halloween prop. This could be close to Halloween, and they could have like a projector, like projectors in the windows, to show, to make it look like the house is haunted. You've seen them, like they're popular these days.
Commenters are convinced that the figure is a supernatural entity, often referred to as a shadow person.
More than likely, it's just a Halloween decoration.
Law believed to be an ominous
or a projector. The same thing. Doesn't matter if it's a projector or a Halloween decoration. The projector is being used as a Halloween decoration.
Reported during sleep paralysis experiences or hauntings. The way this
get on with it, man.
In the video, seemingly defying logic, has fueled
it's not defying logic.
Ordinary intruder.
It's following the exact same pattern for the top window and the bottom window. It materializes and dematerializes the exact same way in both the bottom window and the top window.
What the hell does his face look like?
Dematerializes the same way. Yeah. Staged. It's either it's staged thing, it's a projector, or some kind of Halloween decoration. I've seen them like that. I've seen them in the Halloween. People have them in their windows. You know, like the skeletons and stuff that that are visible in the windows. If you haven't seen them, just Google it. Halloween window projection.
Several photos of the players and crowd. But when reviewing the images later, they noticed something eerie in the stands.
People.
The Redditor is quick to note that while Arizona State University's mascot is the Red Devils, this figure doesn't resemble any fan or mascot costume.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's hilarious. That's publicity.
Spectral and out of place, as though
this is a publicity act by the
I've seen
the sports teams
before. The Redditor shared in their post. One when I was young, and a couple during a rough patch a few years ago. So I'm a full-on believer in weird stuff like this.
So it's probably camera compression, or it's
something paranormal.
It's not paranormal. It's
playing tricks on us.
Pareidolia.
This eerie image has certainly left people talking and looking over their shoulders.
Could be pareidolia, with a little bit of a camera malfunction, or it's a clever ruse by the sports team to gain popularity.
A spine-chilling exploration by YouTube user Into the Void has left viewers on edge after he posted footage of a terrifying experience inside a storm drain tunnel in downtown Colorado Springs. The unsettling clip, which has gained traction across Reddit and other online forums, has led many to speculate that the explorer may have encountered a cryptid lurking in the darkness. The adventure began as a typical urban exploration mission, with the YouTuber and his friend venturing into a series of underground tunnels near Fountain Creek. The tunnels, stretching over a mile, were dimly lit with only flashlights to guide them.
My friends and I, when we were younger, we used to explore the sewer tunnels or the storm drains.
So,
as they were.
I'm just gonna cut for a second.
We had this one called Barrenwood Tunnel.
In the video,
big ass metal grate on it. You'd have to sneak through the bars to like get in there.
A mountain lion.
Hello? Anyone here?
Sounds like an eagle or
pale, emaciated figure moving toward them in the dark. They knew they weren't dealing with an ordinary animal.
Let's pause this. Pause this. Sorry about that. I had to deal with my sick. Back to it.
Describing it as
Goat
having a
man.
ghost-like face and a sickly humanoid body, he compared the creature's appearance to the infamous Pope-lick monster, a legendary cryptid known for its eerie
Thyroid.
resemblance to a humanoid goat hybrid.
Could be why I'm sick. High calcium
Despite
levels.
their initial terror and vow never to return, the pressure from
Stuff like
viewers
that.
on Reddit convinced
The
him
doctor's gonna
to
get back to me
go
soon.
back.
Lab work should be
Armed
done
with a
soon, but I
flashlight,
think it's
camera, and even a Glock.
I think it's a
19 for
thyroid
safety.
issue.
He made his way through freezing waters and treacherous terrain.
It's weird. Felt like something pulled on my hair there. Something hit the back of my chair. It's weird.
Quickly took a frightening turn. Around the 1:35 mark, the camera captures what looks like wet footprints on the floor of the tunnel. Strange, given the location's isolation.
Whatever. Might have been a spider.
Shortly after, he hears this
Man, he's
in
a-
the distance.
Those are soccer shoes. Running shoes, sorry. Man, this is really dragging on.
What the Nope. I'm Dibs now.
Panicked, he abandons the exploration and flees the tunnel.
To be fair, it's not safe to be exploring these tunnels.
The nature of the creature has left many viewers debating its origins. Some
Okay, I think he's just... Man,
known for their explorations of haunted locations across Manchester of the paranormal. The investigation
yeah.
Hi gang, we're at Jed and Dave's house doing another investigation because things have been seen.
Wallace and Gromit. You guys seen all the memes coming out from Wallace and Gromit? It's like tiny Wallace and larger Gromit trying to like wrangle him. He's like, I want to drink, I want to drive. Don't do that. I shouldn't have said that.
Spikes or apparitions.
Memes are funny though.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're stood behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them. We want to see what we can map.
Strange occurrences. Can't see anything.
What the hell?
Was this the face? Yeah.
Whoa, what the hell?
Catches. However, the calm atmosphere doesn't last long. Soon, the camera catches this.
We just keep going past and see. Whoa, what the hell?
There was a cut there.
Team looks around. That again in
Past and see. Whoa.
See that cut? There's like a little click right there.
despite the team.
Right here, watch. Right there. See how the camera glitches? It cuts. There's a frame or two missing there.
By inspecting their surroundings, they noticed
Just a
a towel
cut.
hanging by the door, wondering if it could have been mistaken.
No,
for
it was a cut.
Which has sparked debate. Perhaps a spirit-tied camera is a Alienígenas do Presente has left followers buzzing after posting nighttime footage of what many are calling a genuine UFO sighting.
CGI.
The footage is brief but captivating, with some viewers believing this could be definitive proof of extraterrestrial
No,
visitation.
it's CGI.
Or
Sorry, I've seen this. It's CGI. Person has done graphic manipulation to make it appear as though it's coming through.
Part of the growing catalog of
It just doesn't. It doesn't interact totally accurately with the clouds, and the clouds can also be AI, or it can also be digitally rendered.
Viewers' spines after sharing his eerie experiences with a supposedly haunted Chucky doll. The story, paired with unsettling home security footage, has left many opinedly open. That day, I even put it to the test, he says, recalling how he asked the doll its name and it responded. For a time, Orlin missed her claims. Oh, a home security camera. Pushed by toys. A parent doll could have malfunctioned.
Sorry, I don't have the patience for a lot of this.
To ignore rid of it.
At the moment, there's a Chucky doll involved.
This creepy account
No
is
credibility.
another reminder of why haunted dolls continue to fascinate.
Even though this is a fisheye camera,
audiences worldwide.
fisheye lens, it's covering the exact same amount as a normal camera. So I think it's a filter being added on top of it. A lot of these things are staged. You couldn't really see the bottom of the chair, so it could have been a string. The guy is predisposed to horror and predisposed to paranormal stuff because he set up the Chucky doll, or it was interested in the Chucky doll, which is literally just a horror doll. So a lot of the case is just the fact that he wants the Chucky doll to do things. He wants the Chucky doll to be haunted. Therefore, the Chucky doll is haunted, and he makes the Chucky doll haunted.
2017 at the Little Museum of Newling, a petrified museum of
kind of neat, but it's
all linked to the home's former owner, Cornelius S.C. Roeder, born in 1820. Ordinary.
He's gonna go on for like the whole story.
Remains to mythical creatures like baby dragon. So, according to museum descriptions,
without getting too far into it, these are real skins, and they're taxidermy. And what I mean by I don't mean like taxidermy, like it's what it is it's a fabrication. This is an oddities museum where they have stitched together. This is a really old one. But what it is it's a fabricated, you know, dogman, fabricated werewolf, and it's specifically made to attract people to pay money to see it. There's nothing more to say about it. It's cool. These oddity museums are fantastic. However, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Think of Gravity Falls and the Grunkle Stan. His entire thing is stitching and mocking things together to make it seem like there's more mysticism so that he can get more money. These are businesses. They're not acquiring specimens to put on display for academic purposes. They're doing it to sell tickets and to the event. So in this case, what we're looking at here is a fabricated dogman, but it is still an incredible piece and really, really cool. Like, don't let its authenticity detract from the fact that this is a really old taxidermied antique. It's a wild, these things. Even like the two-headed mermaids and stuff like that. A lot of them are real mutations and stuff, just being passed off as carny or as supernatural. But they're really cool. I highly recommend you check out a lot of these museums. They're very, very fun to go to. Like the one in Scotland, there's a Surgeons Hall Museum in Scotland. It's obviously not full of like dogmen and like, you know, jackalopes and stuff like that. But it's still pretty interesting to look around at. I'm like losing all of my energy, so we're gonna get through this, and I'm just gonna apologize to Nick because like I don't even think tomorrow I'm gonna have the energy to do another video.
Potentially triggered by a virus.
It's not. I hate his explanations. I genuinely hate his explanations, and this is the entire rest of the video.
If you want to watch, leave us some comments down below.
Anyway, sorry, this is a quick one, under 20 minutes. I genuinely, I'm like fading here. I'll be back next week with a brand new video on Friday at my full health. This is, I'm sick so infrequently that this is genuinely like probably the only time you'll ever see me sick on this channel. And going forward, I will record an extra episode in advance, just in case I do get sick, that I could take a week off and not have to worry about putting this on display for y'all. So anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking by. I know this was a crap video, but I love you anyway. I hope you feel the same about me. Okay, I love you. Bye.